Welcome to Steady September Clear Out practice. So if you're like me, the beginning of August was like on it. I was practicing all the time, and then I went on vacation at the end of August. And then I got busy before and after vacation, and here we are. I'm ready to get back to it. So if you have taken a little break or maybe a long break, no big deal. This practice is going to hopefully feel really good in your body. If you need to back it up at all, back it up. If you are pregnant or recovering from pregnancy, we are going to do a lot of twisting in this practice. So I'm going to ask you, I may not cue it all the time. I want you to back out of those twists, give yourself lots of space, and modify as needed. That goes for everybody. So clearing out. The idea is we put a lot of input in throughout the summer. A lot of it is really fun and exciting. And as we kind of set our sights on September and fall in general, for a lot of people, it's a change in schedule, whether it's for you personally or people in your life. And so to get to that routine, to get to that schedule, to feel grounded, first we got to clear the gunk. Get rid of all that stuff that's hanging on, pulling us in every direction. And so we'll embody that on the physical side in this 30-minute practice. So let's get started right away. You can start standing as you are, maybe in the middle of your mat like I am. You can go to the front of the mat. It doesn't matter. I want you to start with your eyes closed and your feet a little wider than your hips so you feel stable and steady. Arms beside your body. Eyes closed. Inhale through nose or mouth if that's better. Exhale through mouth. Just like that. Continue. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. So I want that exhale to be intentional, powerful, clear. Each time you exhale, you let something go or you let something soften. One of those strings that pulls your brain, pulls your energy in a direction. Many of them we have to keep with us. A lot of them we can soften, especially at times of practice, at times of disconnecting, meaning from your devices, your work. They don't need to be there all the time. With eyes closed, unless you need to peek your eyes open to see what I'm doing, I want you to start shaking your hands. And so I talk about this all the time, that connection of hands and arms to the work we do. They get tight, they get sticky, they get full of gunk. So keep shaking your hands and start shaking your arms. Right away, that takes you into your shoulders. You can maybe start moving your neck around. So as everything, I want you to take each moment as needed. So if something's too intense, something doesn't feel right, back it up. If possible, start bending your knees, shaking your hips, shaking your shoulders. So really your whole body. And I want this to be just like your breath, super intentional. What is the thing that you need to shake free? There's got to be something. So keep shaking, and if it's all right for your body, start jumping. But that doesn't mean you stop shaking. It just means you shake more. You've got full mobility now. So shake, shake, shake. Maybe there's a part of your body that needs a little more shaking. Shake a little bit faster, a little bit more. About 30 seconds here. We're going to go as fast, as intense as we can go. Again, shake something off. Little bit faster, a little bit more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the jumping, keep shaking in your upper body, in your legs, in your hips. And like a volume dial, start turning the volume down. Good, and then turn it down even more so that it's just your arms and your hands again. And then slowly stop the movement altogether in the outer body. But feel that pulsation inside. The energy of freedom, of clearing, of making space, building heat. They're all related. Transformation. Take another breath, any way that you feel right. Good. Go ahead and open your eyes. I've reoriented. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. After the hands come to the heart, just let your hands go. And then we're going to make that circle again. Inhale. Exhale through the heart, and then just let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. Make sure your feet are hips width apart or slightly wider and toes are pointing straight ahead. We're going to do some squat. We're really chair pose, but we're going to think about it in terms of a squat so we get really good alignment. And I want your arms to help counterbalance you. This is also going to help us set up for our next movement. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, seat way back. I'm doing this exaggerated and slow. Arms forward for a counterbalance. Your knees you should be able to see all 10 toes. On an exhale, stand, little squeeze. We're going to do that just a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. So I want you to do this slow with me so that you can really focus on sending your seat back. And again, the arms forward helps counterbalance that. Good. We're going to add on right away. So on your next inhale, go back. Right arm stays forward, left arm back. Stand, exhale. Inhale, right arm back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I've picked up the pace a little bit with the breath. If you want to keep it slow, stick with that. So we're starting with just the arm, but if you can start to add a little bit of a twist into the upper body while keeping your hips where they are, try that. Couple more. Notice if you've kind of lost the nice form of the squat. I noticed I did for a moment. My knees were going too far forward. One more each side. Inhale, free up arms. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left leg back, left knee down, low lunge. Inhale, arms to sky, low lunge. Right away, exhale, hands through heart and then to your sides. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We did this standing, couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Hands down, reach your hands back behind your body. I like to kind of press my knuckles into my low back. Lift your heart, pull your belly in, and then straighten your elbows, lift your heart. So just stay here. So clearing is about moving, freeing up. It's also about digging in to some of those spots that are sticky, our shoulders in particular, also our hips. Lift your heart higher, pull your belly in to help that happen. Take another breath. Good, inhale. Exhale, hands frame right foot, left knee lifts. Inhale, step back, plank, and exhale right away to your belly. If you're pregnant or not able to lay on your belly, go to cow and cat and just start doing cow-cat movements now. Everyone else on your belly, inhale, lift up for cobra. Exhale, drop it down. That's your flow. Repeat a few more times. I like to widen my hands here. Really open the chest, open the shoulders, and down. Keep going. So notice if you can use that internal strength of your belly to keep your low back super long. One more. And then inhale, lift up cobra. Exhale, push through knees, go to downward dog. Come into your downward dog. Bent knees, hips high, hands planted. Take a couple moments in this inverted pose. Letting everything switch around. Maybe there's something in the front of your brain that can drain out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through to hands, drop right knee. Inhale, right away, low lunge. Exhale, right away, hands through heart, and then fall to the earth. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, through the heart and down. We're going right into it. Just keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. This time, hands down, clasp them again, switch the grip, other digit in front. Again, maybe push the knuckles into your low back so you can lift your heart here. Then straighten arms, pull belly in, lift heart higher. Grow the heart with the strength of the belly. Keep left foot and right knee anchored. And again, clear out by digging in, uncovering, noticing, observing. One more breath. Inhale, free up arms. Exhale, hands frame, left foot, right knee lifts. Inhale, step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath here in stillness, this neutral place. You, your body, and your energy. Chair pose again. If it helps to reach your arms forward to get that good setup, do that. Find the chair. Again, I want your feet hips width apart for this, toes straight ahead. This time we're going to bring our hands to our heart. So keep your chest lifted and your seat as low as you can. We're going to paddle right and left. So take an inhale, and I want the twisting to come from the midsection as best you can. Exhale, paddle. Inhale. Exhale, paddle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So keep going. Make the pattern, the flow your own. Try to have that rooted grounding through the hips and legs and that kind of free, spacious energy up top. Even though we all know that twisting in your upper back is not that free, it's a little sticky. But we're trying to open some of those channels up. What have you been hanging on to? What's been clouding your energy, your attention? Couple more. One more, each side. Good. Inhale, free up arms, straighten legs. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back, right knee lifted. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. So take a moment to really set this up. High lunge with your hips pointed forward, left knee like a square, back leg super straight. If you feel like you're walking on a tightrope, you probably are. Widen your feet. Once you have that, get stable in lower half. Inhale, reach arms. Exhale, peel elbows down like wings. Inhale. Couple more. Good. One more. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, peel them down and collect your hands behind your back. We've already done this with our knee down. And then I want you to ground your right heel. So for most of you, that's going to be a wider step. Bend the left knee, lift the heart up, dive in, left shoulder inside of left knee. Humble warrior. Rinse your shoulders, clear it out. Inhale, free up arms, bend left knee, warrior one. Exhale, hands frame left foot, step back to plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay, feel, be. Clearing out doesn't mean clearing you out. It means clearing all the gunk so you can be more you, more free. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, foot through to hands. Keep your left knee lifted. Rise up, high lunge. Take a minute, since we're doing this movement, heel toe your right foot a little to the right, giving yourself space. Steer the 2 hip points forward, straighten your back leg all the way. That's your high lunge. Belly and heart lifted, arms high. Inhale. Exhale, peel it down. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. One more full flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, peel them down. Interlace hands behind back. Clasp. Glue that left heel down. Again, a little wider, so you've got that wide stance. Hips face forward. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, right shoulder inside of right knee. Humble warrior. Let it go. Be here. Again, that energy in the front of your brain. What has been sticking there? Let it go. Inhale, free it up, warrior one. Exhale, step forward. Stand. Mountain pose, front of mat, be right here. Next pose is chair twist. So, I like chair pose with my feet hips width apart until I do a chair twist. Then I like that rooted single leg stance. It's up to you if you bring your feet together or not. It's always up to you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, seat back, hands to heart. Same thing here. You should be able to see all 10 toes. Pull belly in, lengthen spine. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow outside of right knee. Definitely don't do this if you're pregnant any stage or recently pregnant. You're going to just be up here, very open in the belly. If you can bring your left elbow outside of knee, do so. Lift your right shoulder. Breathe. Sit your seat a little lower. Keep your crown of head moving forward. Keep breathing. Good. Look at your feet. Lift your left heel. Slow step back. Revolved high lunge. So, opening up across your chest, activating your left leg, staying super long through the crown of your head. One more breath. Inhale all the way around, warrior two. So right knee is bent, left foot is down. And if you need to straighten your right leg real quick, do so. And then we're going into peaceful warrior, straight into side angle. And this is a flow. Inhale, exhale. Keep going like this. You can make it fluid, you can make it free. One more. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, hands frame, right foot to flow. Meet in downward dog. A little more clear each time. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, something different. Knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to left elbow, and then left foot outside of left hand. You can drop your right knee. You're in this lizard pose, so by that I mean your left foot is wider than your shoulder. Toes still point straight ahead. We're gonna do some flowing here. So inhale, tuck your back toes, round like a cat. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, so that flowing energy, but also that digging out energy out of our hips. Good. The next time your right knee is down, come up onto fingertips, step your right foot outside of your right hand, drop into squat just for a breath. Inhale, stand. Exhale, reset at center. Mountain pose right here. Good. Second side. I'm stepping feet together for the twist. Do what's best for your body. Inhale. Exhale, sit. Seat back, chest lifted, belly in. Take an inhale. If you're able, right elbow outside of left thigh. So again, modifications way up here, or maybe not at all. And it doesn't have to be just pregnancy or post-pregnancy. It could also be low back. So find a place that works for you. A place of challenge. A place of getting in there. Keep lifting left shoulder, lengthening crown of head, and breathe. Sit low. Take a deeper inhale. Full exhale to stay. Look at your feet. Lift your right leg up, big step back. And then really just pause in the twisted lunge. If you need to rearrange, rearrange. Activate that back leg to find more length, more space. One more breath. Inhale all the way around. Warrior 2, take a moment. Left knee like a square, right foot down, arms wide. If you need to take that quick break, straighten left leg and then reset. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. So even though you linger in the pose for just a half breath, see if you can enjoy the pose, even momentarily. One more full flow. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, hands frame, left foot to flow. And downward dog to pause. To reset, to notice, to feel. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Foot outside of hand. So toes straight ahead. Drop your left knee. Make sure there's room for your shoulders. Hands inside of right foot. Right knee's like a square. So it's an inhale to peel your heart forward. An exhale to tuck left toes, lift the knee round like a cat. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Good. One more flow. And then land left knee, come up onto fingertips. Step left foot outside of left hand, toes out, heels in. This time we'll pause in our squat. So first to feel this. And then to twist. So I need to lift up onto my toes. I need my heels to come off the ground to twist. You may not need that. Another option is putting a blanket roll underneath your heels. That's probably the best option. I didn't prepare that. So right fingertips down, twist your left arm up. So we're looking for a stretch in left low back. Good. Through center, left fingertips down, left arm straight, twist right arm up. So the thing about lifting your heels is it's totally fine to do in squat, but they should be lifted at the same height as each other. Right low back here. Good. And then come back through center. Drop your seat. We're moving on to the back, so set up appropriately. Come down slowly with your core. Reach your arms out like a T and your feet up like a square or an L shape, however you want to think about it. I'm going to point my toes here, but you can also flex. Legs together like chair. Belly in. Take an inhale. And again, no for pregnant folks. Pregnant folks, your feet are down. Your windshield wipering. One of my favorites. Everyone else, like a square. Flex or pointed toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, dial 45 to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. So the key here, so I say 45, that's about halfway. The key here is that the opposite shoulder doesn't come off the mat. Imagine you're moving on a dial. So to make it easier, your knees are going to want to come closer to your body. You're going to want to keep it on that dial right above your hips. We're not doing too many of these. Make sure you're breathing. I like an inhale, center, and an exhale, twist. If you think you can go a little further without letting your shoulder come off, try. We'll do one more of those, kind of pushing the boundaries. Good. This time to the left on the ground. That means your right shoulder is going to come off the mat. It's a passive twist. We're not working anymore. In fact, we are coming to the end of the class. We're going to use this time in the twists on both sides as our relaxation. So I want you to turn your chin right and really just let go. Come up through center. Go the other side. Start at that middle point again, knees over your hips, roll all the way down to the right. Left shoulder comes way off. Chin turns left. And once you've found that place, turn on the relaxation. So turn off the muscles, the effort. One of the intentions of clearing out, go ahead and come back through center. And then wrap your arms around your legs and just rest here. The intention of clearing out, one of them, is to free up your nervous system a little bit. So we obviously did some more intense movements today with the idea that when it's time to rest, our body and our mind might be a little bit more clear. So if you have more time, please give yourself more rest, whatever that means for you. Thanks so much for being here.